Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog, Project Stang. This is the kickoff video for the engine swap from the 94 going into a 97. In fact, let me back that up. I took the motor out of my 97 and stuck it in the 94 about 4 years ago. And unfortunately now the frame is shot, and I've already got her a 96. So now I'm going to take my motor back out of the 94 and stick it in my 97. So this is the beginning of that, and the first step, don't forget to disconnect the battery and make sure you got it up on jacks and put ramps under it so it doesn't fall on you, okay? Anyway, the first primary step in pulling it apart is you got to pull your exhaust. And let's take a quick look under there and see what we got. First step, it's going to be, make sure you disconnect your battery. But the first step is going to be to remove the exhaust. And fortunately it's really tight under here, and it is, you've got dual exhaust comes back. It's basically a Y pipe, and it comes off of both sides of the engine. So that's gonna be the first step. And then the next step is going to be to remove your drive shaft, because the Mustangs are a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Alright, we'll take a quick slide under here. Alright, you can do that. You got 2 bolts, 2 nuts actually, the right one, and then 2 bolts. 2 bolts on the left side. And then don't forget, you got to disconnect your O2 sensors. Got one on each side. And then that'll drop. Well, no, it won't. You still got your center support section here that it's got, and you got 2 more O2 sensors, so you got a total of 4 on this. So you can disconnect those and those, and then you got your center support, and then that'll drop down. And then, of course, your rear has got one too, and you might have one back. And yes, there's another one back there. That is a metric 17 on it there, probably technically an 18. Okay, so that one. That one. Now, the front, your front O2 sensors don't have to be messed with, because they're actually in the, if you pulled the manifolds on both sides, you'd have to disconnect them. But because I'm going to take the whole thing, I'm leaving the manifolds hooked up and everything. All I'm doing is taking the exhaust, just dropping the exhaust pipe, the catalytic converters, and the catalytic converters, and the rest of the exhaust pipe. Now, next step is just to remove this assembly here, and this is your cross member, which you got to drop. You got to drop your transmission. And I'm gonna pry those off of there. There. Look at that. I love my hat because it's got light. It's not staying on my head. No, it's 100 times dirtier than it was before we started. Alright. Get that. Oh, man. Even with glasses on, get shit in my eye. Ah. Damn it. Just because you wear safety glasses don't mean you ain't gonna get stuff in your eye. We've got one. All right. Loose. All right. It's got me up here. That. Okay. And should be able to. Alright. There's your result. There's the exhaust rod. Here's from the front. Hear that? Okay. And the rear one disconnect, we're all done. Oof. All it together. Okay. That takes care of that. And that was the removal of the exhaust system. You see you got your plugs, and then you get your cross section that hangs it up. So there you go. You got four catalytic converters on this thing, and you got 4 O2 sensors. The other 2 are up in the manifold. So there you go. And look at that, nice little top hole, huh? And then when I went to grab it, it broke out from there. So all right, well, that takes care of that. That's how you drop the exhaust. I used an 18 millimeter on those exhaust bolts that go up inside there, and just a standard 12-inch. Standard 12-inch extension. Pop those loose. You see the hardest part of the whole thing is getting the rubber hangers off their little pedestals there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Click on the next link. That's going to be dropping the drive shaft. So don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next Project Stang.